disconnected. My Wi-Fi was at full bars. That's really strange. I guess the time travel back to the past got OBS acting kind of funny. She can't lose humanity because this is 1,000 years in the past. Yeah, it's like a long time in the past, so she's still good for now. But as we progress through the cycle, we're gonna eventually see her like become more and more disconnected, like she was before. It's really sweet though, like how much Trivy like really cares for Aglaya in this earlier cycle. Like she always cares about her, but it's like the feel is different. This is like, it feels very like, how do I describe it? It's like Aglaya feels a lot younger, so Trivy's kind of like a little bit more protective of her than what we've seen before.
Please, don't worry. We'll sing you a lullaby. Little Aggie, be a good girl and open your heart.
She calls her little Aggie.
I outgrew nursery rhymes long ago, teacher.
She's like, I'm old now. It's okay.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
How did she know I was a fish? That's crazy.
The Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive. If you are ready, please follow me to the meeting.
So that's my beloved. She's so pretty, Sketch. About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant.
I think like her whole design is just gorgeous, and like the bubbles.
But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side. As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this. The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army. Dux Halcalithist Apollonius and Dux Corminan, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian respectively. One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory. Dux Frigoris Labienus
They're throwing
and
hands.
Malice Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and storm.
I think they're clearing the way of each other right
Dux
now.
Vatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Treby remains in the city.
Oh.
The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the
Oh,
world. They are
hostages.
now Akama's most vital prophets. Dux
Fatorum.
Goldweaver, Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
She's like, I know what you're saying.
Then come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting.
I know, I feel like very important people are gonna be there.
Presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Ears open. The tone they gave her in English is interesting, more authoritative. Right? Like, she sounds very much like a warrior.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers.
Not too
What
happy,
about
these
us
people.
ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
Things feel pretty tense here.
I wanna go
The
home.
history book said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see.
She's gonna fire off 4 cannons this time, guys. It's a little different
Those
this
are the 2
cycle.
spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
Take your seats. You mean stand? Everyone's standing. Feel a little disrespectful to sit.
So it turns out.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All rise. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
She's like, get this out of here. We don't do that here.
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city.
Oh no.
The poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insight?
You know who's doing this?
I know nothing of this.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity.
Oh no.
Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready.
Oh my gosh, she's really like killing all her ops. Oh no.
They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer.
Oh. She's putting them in jail.
The Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap.
I activate my trap card.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies?
I don't like this person. Blah, 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 blah.
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
She's not too popular, is she?
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akama, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
She's like, actually, I'm gonna make a new law now.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akama, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade.
I love how Saridra just looks like Smug Cat
The
meme.
decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Ooh. Hard for them to say something now.
Really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war
Dang.
taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
Not the taxes.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance. The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With his aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. What's happening?
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power.
I can tell you stories, Aladdin representative.
Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant.
It's like, I don't want to do that. Those are my people.
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned.
Oh.
Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Oh. Can someone send me Stellar Jade so I can buy fish? Stellar Jade! Stellar Jade! Oh, how many rolls in are you, Sketch? Let me scroll up. She used to everyone's little because she's oldest. I feel like she babies Aglaya a little bit more, like in the olden times, though. Like she's still very doting to everyone, but a little bit more so here, I feel. Your rifle Hysol's already, you can't deny pretty gorgeous woman. I'm really tempted. She's really, really pretty, and I like her design a lot, but must resist. I gotta pull for Dot Hung, but definitely during her rerun, I will be considering. I wonder if I can make a free-to-play team for her, actually, because I don't really have any, like, other characters that would support her. Because I don't really run debuffs on my team. I think I'm 30 rolls in, but I have pity after getting funny-looking Pink Master Divider Hysolins and said, no! I hope you get her in your next 10 pull, Sketch. Good luck, good luck! Manifesting for you. Hysolins was just, she was just dressing up for Halloween, you know, as a Pink Master Diviner. She just temporarily has a slightly different skill set. Oh my gosh, she is small. She is very small. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yo, she's like more than a foot shorter than him. Vinon is pretty much 2 Cerejas.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
Ah, those council members, SMH. Hello, Kurama. Thank you so much for the lyric. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me do a shout out for you. Mimiko, how are you?
It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Yeah, it sounds draining.
You're mistaken.
Oh, she's like, oh no, I love talking to these people.
Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
Oh, Siren's a bit shorter than her, it seems.
After I glimpse the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer, is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called Eons?
That is true. Where did you hear this from? Their powers are 1,000 times greater than the Titans. Eons exist, that's a fact. I'm gonna ask her where she got that from.
So they do indeed exist.
Ah, we gave the answer away.
Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision, where will our flame-chased journey lead?
Oh, I haven't thought about it yet. Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Amphorius break free from the destruction.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
She's like, I don't know.
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, he is your deliverer from beyond the sky. And he also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphorius' laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
Fascinating, very fascinating.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
You know, desperate times call for desperate measures.
You mean, in the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized.
We gotta go pay her a
Now that
visit.
things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
I wonder what the map is gonna look like. The water-based map? It's rough out here, really. Oh no! I hope things get better for you, Kurama. Thank you for the shout out. How are you? I'm doing good.
So
Thank you for asking.
you agreed to cooperate with us.
We're gonna go
Cooperate?
fishing and
Forgive me, but I
swimming.
never cooperate with anyone.
Oh, my bad,
Though I
bro.
will permit you to join me as subjects, and together we will forge the most perfect law.
Ooh!
This is
What is that?
the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one.
Oh, this is my ID
medallion
badge.
represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
We're gonna go to the same room, but then we can't use the pool in there. Be wary of someone named Lygus Imperator. He's bad news. Don't trust that guy. Don't trust that guy, man. He's really not good.
Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor.
She's got
Go
Riz.
now. Take a bath first. You two reek of seawater.
Uh-oh, stinky. Oh, also, guys, how's the audio? Is the game audio and the mic audio okay?
Come forth, Theoros.
Uh-oh. No! No! Don't trust this guy! He's stinky!
Great Imperator.
Don't trust this guy! He's not good!
Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Bro is interfering with the plans! Don't trust him! He's bad!
Those two arrived just as Oryx described.
Oh
And just as you
no.
said, they showed a thirst for law.
I don't trust them in the slightest, Theoros. Get rid of them for me.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
No! No! Why did you spare him? We could have not had Lygus in the cycle, guys. No, that's not stinky seawater. It's the unique fragrance of the sea. Yeah, it's just seasoning. Should I increase the desktop audio a little bit for the game? I'll increase it a little bit. Okay.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
You gotta trust me, man. I'm better. It could be a tad louder. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know, Kurama. Okay. Is this a bit better?
Remind me again, Antikythera. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I don't like that she trusts him, guys.
I shall tell you.
You are entitled to know that the Deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being. But from the very start, his stance has been completely at odds with Amphorius.
No, don't trust him. He's lying. That's why his name's Lygus. He's lying.
Chosen will bury Amphorius his grand aspirations.
No.
This world, which follows the path of destruction, will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy.
Like the whole place just dying?
But on the
doesn't sound very
path
promising.
I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
Oh no, he's trying to peel there. He's like, hey, instead of Amphorius, you could rule everything. And she's like, that does sound
So?
great.
What's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction.
Oh, that's insignificant, my guy.
As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision.
I'm scared. Don't listen
Once
to him.
I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
Oh no. Lycus got to her first. This is bad news. If you don't want a ladder for, you can always use the game filter. Oh! I'll take a look. Thank you, Kurama. That's better.
The
Thank you for letting me
Imperator is
know.
quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions.
They're gonna tuck us away in a room and tell us never to go out, so we can't help change the cycle.
And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
I think they're trying to hide us away so we can't do anything. At least she allows us to move around freely. Her bossy way of doing things is hard to stomach. We should consult with the geniuses about the current situation.
Looks like we're on the same wavelength.
We gotta find a private place.
The atmosphere in Akama, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and relax. It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
We can finally vacation! Remain silent. What are you talking about? Is this really the best time for a bath?
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Yeah, and they said we were stinky. Yeah, I don't think these guys like us very much, Larry.
So someone's watching.
Yeah, they don't trust us in the slightest.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. There's a lot of people in the city here who don't seem to like us very much. Oh my goodness. Every single time I go to Akama, it like makes my screen lag a little.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
There's too many people in here.
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
It was kind of crazy, man.
As expected. The Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason!
Oh no, not treason! She going to jail!
If it weren't for the Great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Oh no. It's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
They're always watching.
How disappointing.
Oh, I think she's doing a great job. Please don't throw me into the water.
Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting.
Oh, I think you should go later. We kind of want to enjoy this bath by ourselves and not contact our friends from, you know, from the outer world.
For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well.
We can't have this guy hearing
I
us.
am Dux Dragoris, a trusted officer of the Great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
Hey, my homie. Thanks for the support.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
That's also treason, my
The
guy.
atmosphere is a bit tense, with rumors flying around the city. You must be troubled.
My apologies. After every Alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless. I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate. And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
Yeah, I knew a guy by that name a while back. Just wanted to make sure we were talking about the same guy.
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Ah, so we're looking. we know one thing about him.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
I'm not trying to get things out of you. I'm just genuinely curious. I mean, it's great to make alliances, right?
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Dragoris really can't hide anything.
Shout out to Cyrene this patch, cause like, what would we do without her, honestly?
What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now.
Something on my face?
We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario,
yeah, bad things are happening.
We may have to face more than one enemy.
We might have to face all the crisis.
Stop trying to get things out of me.
You can't play mind games with me. I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other. And Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
She's like, you're safe here, I got you.
I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
Thank you, I will. Any tips for beginners?
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
Have you seen this drip anywhere in Akuma before?
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings.
The NPC designs for all the Duxes are so
by the way,
nice.
if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Oh man.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bramalis's words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky?
It's a little scary
This is
out
the
here.
complete opposite from what we know of Akuma.
Things are happening this time. Such a taste from that guy.
If you
He's
still want to
mad.
Hurry up.
Honestly, it's fair that he's questioning everything, though. Like, as a citizen of Akuma, going to these meetings and, like, seeing all the council members get threatened and hearing war after war, like, it sounds really draining for the common folk.
What everyone in the city is talking.
Huh. These two are...
So many guests
Oh
today.
my gosh, I have
Let's
stories
see
for
who's
you.
here now. Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior. The other also quite heroic.
So, I'm the first one, right? Like I'm very clever and adorable.
Ah, heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon. How fortunate.
Hey, what's up?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcolithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This
Oh, are they dating?
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
So, like, can you tell us who this Theoros is?
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Akuma, as you requested. The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city.
Hey,
and
that's
the
us.
Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
Oh no.
as expected.
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to...
I swear on my stone maid, I would never do
She's
such a
like,
thing.
no, I would never.
If you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Oh.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable. Heroes. I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn, you two, as bright as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hycelens? I sense some unease in Dux Helcolithist's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hycelens share a much deeper bond than the others do.
They really trust each other.
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy? To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hycelens.
You two, as bright as you are, will sure...
For now,
Those insolent Ladonians, how dare they disrespect the Imperator?
It's our room!
This place was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now.
I hope no one isn't, or it's gonna be a little awkward.
The smell is... Wait, don't go in yet.
Ooh.
Who's there?
It's Hycelens' room!
Oh, the little gray fry in pink sea hair.
The water around her!
Little sea hair?
You barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
I didn't see anything!
Is that so? That your eyes shine brighter than pearls?
No, she's calling us out. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not like that. I promise.
Sorry. We didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
Dang, can't get a moment of privacy in Akuma.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Dux Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again.
Dang, so in the
All
water she
right.
didn't wear any.
Please make yourselves comfortable and wait a moment. Let me first wash off the blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
I love how her hair is like spreading out in the water. She's so pretty. Oh. Oh, goodness.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated. Quick! Quick, someone come quick!
Oh, shoot!
The
Girl?
broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
Girl? You're a vicious fish.
Viciousness is a form of praise to the blade.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of rust in the air before I even entered. Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended the Imperator?
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up.
Oh my gosh.
Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Ladon has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the Era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power.
Everyone wants to go back to
They're
that
just
period.
building momentum for the rebellion.
You know, fair enough. I reserve judgment on this. Seems a bit too extreme for me. You know, she's just a girl. Fair enough. A little bit of whimsy. I don't want to like offend her because we might be next. I'm gonna agree with her.
Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. I won't interfere with your thoughts.
She's like, I know you're thinking different, but go ahead.
As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
But, Miss Hycelens, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom.
Oh?
Long, long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small. And when the great fish perished, their bodies became sustenance for the newborn, nourishing the whole ocean. This is the tide that carries civilization forward. Anyone may be devoured, or meet the fate of inevitable decay.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact the cruelest fate for life?
No wonder she supports Ceridra.
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its dignity, it must first be bound by the law. There's no need for me to say more, Little Sea Hare. We're of one mind. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Who?
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind.
She's like, oh, I can't get this blood stain off your clothes. Come on, I just made this last week. The same with the game of eyes open, high lens cinema. Holy because I saw nothing. My eyes have not been shining like pearls. I was admiring your hair care. Yeah, what shampoo and conditioner do you use, by the way?
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant. Miss Hycelens, you truly are impossible to predict.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly have the time to visit.
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish, to me, is the unique fragrance of the sea.
She's like, it's just seawater.
Besides, if my fine clothes get stained, won't you just gift me new ones?
She's like, I would.
I won't.
Oh. The girls are fighting. There's a strange chemistry between them. Clyde's so different from her past self.
You mean future. The future ruler of the Holy City, Lady Goldweaver, is quite captivating in her own way.
I'm getting whiplash sighting.
By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a victory, the Imperator holds a grand feast for the Chrysos heirs to lift our spirits. For us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to than victory.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
Don't look so grim. All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Tidens book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolus kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
She's like, oh, that kid.
By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask Romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the Divine Authority.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
Is this also a prophecy from the Three Fates?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he has already witnessed it, right?
I can vouch for it. You will weave the most romantic thing in the world. You will forge the long stairs to Aranova. You will bathe in the golden light of hope.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
She looks quite relieved. Do you know each other well?
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since she was a child. Most of the time, I can understand the whisper. For those words she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber to you. Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink and talk could be the last celebration we have in this life.
Miss High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants.
Alright, we gotta talk to the geniuses now. Something shocking? I can neither confirm nor deny. Now, we don't always have to be under the Imperator's watchful eye. This bath chamber was originally mine. I'm just taking it back. We're just her roommates. Oh my gosh, they were roommates.
It seems that way. This also means she could return at any moment. If we're having an important discussion, we must remain vigilant. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress. We don't want to keep everyone beyond the sky waiting.
Saving a lot of data. Please wait.
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it,
Candle on her
she
head?
rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough. Second, Lygus is indeed in this timeline. But since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. As expected.
She's like, I already thought it out.
The road ahead will be long and difficult.
I haven't even said anything and you already know everything? Next time don't steal my lines. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
It's all just a guess. What? Did I guess right?
They don't call her a genius for nothing.
We've made some progress here too. But nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize.
Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Kotorzane algebraic expressions.
No, not
Ever
algebra!
Since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, this kind of mathematical logic no longer exists in the cosmos.
Oh man. We gotta solve for A, guys. 2A plus 4B equals 11. 2A plus 5B equals 12. Solve for A.
Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society, so stay alert.
Maybe he's the creation of some genius. Could he be related to the Emperor? What if he's thinking unit of use? I don't know what Lygus is up to. There's something going on here.
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves. They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one.
The master of minding your own business.
Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha. Oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
I vote for the Lord of Silence. We can't come up with an accurate answer? Finally, we've got to face off with some big names.
We also have the same suspicions for now, but further verification is needed.
That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing things forward within this world. Keep in touch regularly. And remember, don't let your guard down.
Madame Herta is a real whirlwind.
I love how there's still the little seal guy in the pool.
Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to them.
Yeah, we can do some networking. We must avoid direct confrontation with Lygus. We'll operate carefully when the time comes.
It's settled then. With our great teamwork, we'll be able to deal with anything that comes our way. It's been a long day. We should get some rest now.
Rest well and get ready for the banquet.
Yes, let's get ready for the banquet.
They're gonna know we lied about bathing because we're still gonna smell like fish. Where are we?
Look, the venue's right ahead.
We're at the Grove! Professor, hello, Professor. Yeah, it's Madame Herta.
And I can even hear singing. It feels so romantic.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment. You must surrender any personal belongings you have on you before entering the venue.
Oh man, they got security here.
This hero always brings down the vibe whenever he shows up.
Turn around! Put your hands up! Roll up your sleeves. Anything in your bag?
The Imperator's elevated position means she must always remain meticulous and careful. Please do as I say, guests. It would avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books and quill pens?
Dang, it's tough out here. No outside food, no books and no quill pens. Nothing can be recorded.
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon
Put
in
away
the
your
right
cell
hands.
phones.
I'm asking for all your items. All, Miss Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately by dedicated staff.
Please put them in the locker.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague choice of words.
I'm glad I didn't bring anything.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
If we eat it, he can't take it from us. This is a trap. What does your gut tell me? My gut tells me that we should eat it, you know? Put it in my gut.
Feeling, huh?
He can't take it if we eat it, guys.
Why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after?
I don't trust these guys,
After
man.
all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, She probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess what'll happen next, but that's actually gonna be our shortcut, right?
Guests.
All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime.
I am very trustworthy.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to attend to and will arrive shortly. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
Yay!
Isn't Saridra supposed to be the
Food.
focus of the banquet? But she's not even here.
Oh my gosh, guys, who is this? I haven't
Why
seen
is
this
it so
guy
difficult
around.
to talk to her?
Who is the stranger here? Definitely not the deliverer from Ides Elysiae.
Is there anything else we can help you with, dear guests? Or do you want me to recount the great Imperator's heroic deeds?
So where's like the buffet? I'm a little lost.
I managed to get some honey brew that the scholars hid in the cellar. Wanna try it?
Wouldn't this be considered getting drunk on duty? No drinking on the job! I want some too.
I'd never refuse to share a drink with Dux Brumalis, especially if she seeks me out first.
They have an interesting dynamic. I thought they were like ops.
Don't worry, dear guests.
They're homies.
The banquet security won't be compromised. I'd never get drunk before her. This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're welcome to try it and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Thank you for the offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
Oh man.
Hey, I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me.
I'm not gonna drink honey brew with
Fine
you
by me.
anymore.
Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Actually, there are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
Have fun, guys.
I know. Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey.
You wish.
Is it really necessary to campaign against the Titans?
Spare me, we're marching to war tomorrow.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
Hello to you too. What a lively party. Actually, we've got more urgent matters to attend to.
Ah, so the Deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
As the great Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase army. But I have no idea how I should record myself in the annals.
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her future, so she can find some inspiration to write about herself.
Oh, we don't know much about her.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future. But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that.
Yeah, tell her something
What
generic.
should we do?
You're a great person.
All right, I got it. We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future. Maybe use something like, with hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself. Silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise. How's that?
Siren's really good at talking. She's like, how about you just wait?
Oh, that's...
She's like, wow, I haven't thought of that. That's great.
Exactly what I'm after. I'm so inspired. Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
Yippee, it worked! Apollonius nodded, showing approval of your answers. Pretty good for some improv. That line of yours was quite versatile.
That's the art of conversation. I learned it from you, after all. So, how did I do? By the way, in return for that, are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
We just want to thank her for this wonderful banquet.
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations. Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
To romance, which will surely be returned. What a romantic conclusion. Let me have a few jars of honey brew as a treat.
Oh, now, don't drink too much.
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
Oh, she's cooking her oatmeal.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
I hate these banquets.
Lies! You were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Sealans? Or Little Cypher? You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Their dynamic is so cute. Are you hesitating? Maybe it's best not disturb them.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treeby or Aggie?
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the Deliverer should look like. Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
Oh my gosh. Our trailblazer is gonna get so drunk. This is Honey Brew number 2.
And we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
To the flame chase journey, to Trivy and Aglaya. Hail to the new world.
Cheers. Gray fry. A little sea hare. Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
I love how her nickname for Cyrene is Little Sea Hare. Like, it's cute. It's adorable. It's like a little fluffy little animal. And we're just gray fry. Like, we're like bait fish.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
Oh? A secret? What's a secret?
See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood. The sweetest of all the 12 bottles.
It's the best brew in the house. Oh my gosh, honestly, like, Iceland fans are getting fed this patch. Like, 2 beautiful pieces of artwork for her. Like, wow. She's so pretty in all of them.
On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the Deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What if we drink it and we pass out?
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, I can't hold my alcohol well.
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
What if you just can tolerate the poison? What if it is poisoned? Hycelyn raises the goblet of honeydew to her lips, deliberately arching her neck so you can watch the liquids descend down her throat as she swallows.
It's completely safe.
I feel like Miss Hycelyn wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
I want a new cup for myself. I'm sorry. Minors shouldn't drink.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
Oh. We got a... That's suspicious. So it's not alcohol, but it's a drug. Okay. Would you try honeydew with her? If it's not poisoned. The clay cup touches your lips in the blink of an eye. She is indeed the imperial blade of the Imperator and the swiftest swords master in Emphoria.
Please, have a taste. Would you like some too, little Sierra?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's not bad. It has a very complex taste.
Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
Oh, the secrets within this dew?
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
Huh. Oh my gosh! They're invisible to us all along! The Imperator, what did she like us? I knew it'd be here!
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets dew
It lets you see things.
is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros. But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros.
Oh, so it's not just us. I'm glad Hycelyn thinks he's also sus.
The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akuma. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition.
Oh no.
You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words. Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hycelyn?
I'm glad she's our ally instead of our enemy.
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned, but as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her, provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia.
This is a great party. I love the music.
And I'll control the moisture in the air.
Oh.
That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you are a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
Well, well.
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Oh my gosh, these guys are passed out. I love the song in the background.
We're too close. They'll notice us.
I'm just torn.
Let's mingle in the crowds here. Relax. Relax. Try to act natural.
The people dancing in the back. Dun, 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 dun.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high.
She's like,
and
ah,
mighty
she's talking
towards
behind my
everyone.
back.
Today, I will.
I know, right? It's rough. I wanted to thank her for the banquet.
Never. Pour me another cup.
I really wish she was here, you know?
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already.
Oh.
She should be dismembered.
She's like, anyone who calls me short, gone into the water.
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
Oh shoot, the banquets are to test their loyalty.
The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them.
She's like, ah, she's fine, you know? She says some things, but she doesn't do anything.
Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphorius with the stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
I'm giving you one more chance.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphorius and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova. Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
Sounds great.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance. Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society. Loosely organized, but steeped in abject insanity. Oh, there's also the Astral Express. A group of lawless vagrants.
Lawless vagrants? What do you mean?
That's
not
so-called
me.
Deliverer is part of that last group.
I obey the law.
Those
I'm a good citizen.
vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your empire of destruction.
Tempting offer. I'll think about it.
The Achaemen Alliance is invincible!
If those
She's drunk.
civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests.
She's ambitious.
Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Yeah, she's kind of being sold on his plan right now.
Greyfly, a little sea hare? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
How'd the drink give us eye vision? Oh, it's special! So, Hysolence is singing a song right now, and the song is putting everyone in a trance so they can't see that Ceredra's actually here talking to Theoros. But the drink wakes us up from the siren song, so we're able to see the things for what they actually are.
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties. That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Oh my gosh, I just spaced out there for a moment. Oh, there was nothing in front of me. I'm just very, very tired, right, Cyrene?
So, you have this super duper speedy rotation of destruction into Amphorius.
No, no, no. Aurelius, no, we're so doomed. We're caught.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I just recently got really into novels.
Oh, I got it. Is that thing, right?
Oh yeah, the thing that's trending on the internet right now?
The one behind the research and development of this golden blood principle is Idonia's manager.
Oh dear. Seems like you've met your match, partner.
She's like, I'm glad she's matching your energy.
I'm so full of inspiration right now. And I feel so light.
What's the matter?
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours. And it seems like all is well.
We're good to
Let
go.
us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you. Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law?
No, she has to sacrifice them?
If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
No, that's why we never got to meet them.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Oh no.
Good question. Do not let him fool you. That man from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin within his body. He must not be allowed to tarnish your glory. Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand him over to me.
No.
You plan to torture him?
No.
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
No. Guys, I don't want to be experimented
The guest's
upon.
patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed. It's a pity that Antikytherians are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
Can we defeat Lygus with the power of honeydew and alcohol?
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off, and therefore, likely, the final chance to change her mind. I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies. The rest is up to you. You should head back to your seats for now.
Well, done with socialization.
I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingencies.
Okay, time to sit down and see how it goes. She's daughter! She's the daughter of the sea.
This honey brew sure wears off fast.
Oh, it doesn't taste good anymore.
I love her shoes, her mismatched shoes.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
Oh my gosh! Wow! You totally weren't here the whole time.
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
The Imperator's word is law.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator hates flattery most of all.
She's gonna get mad at you.
A joyous atmosphere is a better fit for showing me your resolve. I believe that you, my dukes, will do all you can to assist in the campaign against Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty.
Oh, shoot.
What does she mean?
Oh no, is she gonna have them fight us?
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust, and sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen! These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
Oh no.
Dux Gladiorum Hycelans. She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
I thought you guys were homies. What? Oh man. Oh, the whole thing's busted? How'd she know?
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence.
Oh man, there's no convincing her, huh?
Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies. Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow to me. At the beginning of the myriad paths, the people of Yanisopolis said they would never bow to me. But now, they all lie silent. They now fear me as they fear the law. For I am Cyritra, and I am the Imperator. If you have any last words, say them to the Imperator. Then, face her judgment.
Oh man.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Isn't this the same quote she said in Lygus' server room?
If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
Oh man. You must convince Ceretra.
That's right, friend. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
You think you can slay a king using your words instead of a sword?
Sometimes the pen is mightier than the sword.
I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavier than 3 human lives?
Let's watch our words carefully.
Start with a defiance that lasted 30 million cycles. Start with the fake Era Nova. Which one is better to start with?
Before I arrived in this world, the Chrysos heir of World Baron was a young man with the pseudonym of Finan. He came from Aedes Elysiae in order to combat the lies of the Era Nova and deliver Amphorius from the ending of the destruction. He lived through history 30 million times, hoping, futilely, to find a breakthrough. And Cyrene, the young woman standing beside me, also carries an equally heavy destiny.
Ceretra listens to your words silently.
Iron Tomb is the ultimate end of Amphorius' destiny. It is an embodiment of pure horror that walks the path of destruction and can never be tamed. That is the only thing Lygus cares about. As for Amphorius, your glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any of those. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes, all of us will be ground to dust by the destruction.
Maybe I should have said something about Lygus, because that's cold hard facts. Ceretra listens to your words and shows no change in emotion. Oh man.
I have seen many beautiful worlds. The road chosen by the Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. That will never change. We will continue our journey until we have united the entire cosmos. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lygus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
I love how surprised Hycealans and Cyrene look. They're just like, oh goodness, was that a good choice? Oh, did you like that?
That was truly a chaotic speech.
Was it a good one?
All that needs to be said has been said.
No, I'm scared.
Dux Vergoris, Dux Vermalis, escort the traitors to the prison.
No, negotiation failed.
Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Oh no.
Oh, great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all things.
You would trust him over your blade?
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety?
Was she watching out for us?
you finally tossed aside your act.
Oh?
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of chess, where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
Oh my gosh. Was all this just the performance?
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone.
Dang.
She was always trying to see which side had more sincerity. All right. We'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
Oh, she knew. She was setting it up all along.
But
That was
as to
too
the
much
decision the
trustworthy.
Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Smart.
And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people's hearts.
She's cooking.
I can toss your words right back at you like Kyrgyz.
I'm
Why would
impressed.
someone as powerful as you pretend to be a mortal and kneel before me?
Yeah, she's smart. Like, she read it all along. Like, right as we entered, she was like, you gotta give it up. Like, she was really setting it up the whole time.
Unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself.
She's like, I don't buy what this guy is saying anymore.
You are mistaken.
I'm glad she does not
am
trust
only
this
trying
guy.
to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and perfection, thus avoiding any unexpected outcomes. A forceful intervention will only create larger errors, reduce efficiency, and introduce ugliness. How? Had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me and completing the Aranova, then Amphorius would not have deviated from destiny's course. Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Oh no.
Factors such as you and him.
Careful.
Careful.
It's March!
What was that voice? Was it Orynyx?
Evernight!
I found you. I finally found you.
Oh?
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
Oh?
Ah, the time of judgment
Where did she
is
go?
nigh, my lord. The prison I have built for you is now complete. In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
No, I don't want to go to jail. Oh shoot! Oh no, he recorded our data! And he bugged us out from before.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler. But gods.
Oh shoot!
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity.
Oh man, when we went in there, he recorded our data.
Moreover,
and he bugged us
dealing
out.
out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands. I fear you are still quite unaware of your current
Oh no, he's gonna wipe
situation.
everyone.
Allow me to reiterate. I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago. You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely destroyed. And the same is true of the Chrysos heirs.
Interesting.
The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that conjecture to be true.
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride. If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
She has it from before.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, senior society member.
Oh, got him. She found out who he was.
I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
So smart of her, honestly. Like, she took it from us. I feel like she knew something would happen. But even with us gone, she could still summon the geniuses because we relinquished it to her.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Scroolum.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why he demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the Sovereign of Planet Scroolum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator.
What?
Please allow me to spell the situation out for you, Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
Dang.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously. Don't embarrass the society.
She's like, ugh. Look at this guy.
I understand that a near zero possibility does not equate to zero. That argument is very persuasive to me. Which means the same principle also applies to you, my dear peers. You will never be a match for me in a world constructed through 14 algebraic expressions. And as for Aranova...
He's like, haha, nobody remembers how to do this algebra anymore.
Why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight against me? Listen. Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to ensure the destruction's descent.
Bro's doing too much.
And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
Man. Oh man. Where are we?
This is the place outside the legends?
Oh man. We've
This
been removed.
doesn't feel the same as before. How should I get back?
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Oh man, we've been locked
Warning!
in here.
Warning! Warning!
Not the isolation.
Command isolation?
Oh no.
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphorius to begin.
Oh no, we can't help them with anything anymore. Let me out! I'm the player, not the audience.
Don't make me hurt you.
I understand your anger, but I cannot allow you to continuously influence the extrapolation's progress.
No, let me out, let me out.
This could, in fact, be a wonderful opportunity for you.
I don't want this
From the
learning
audience's
opportunity.
perspective, you may better observe the workings of the erudition at a macroscopic level.
Macroscopic level.
In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphorius.
Oh my gosh.
You will witness the end of that world's saga.
Time flows slower than within Amphorius? We're gonna be so bored in here.
It's like, guys, where's the 2x speed button?
What exactly are you after? Time flows slower than within Amphorius? I'll definitely find a way out of here.
Oh, I am not doubting your capacity to create miracles.
What exactly are you
The
after?
answer concerning the prime mover of life and
Prime mover of life.
the total destruction of the erudition.
You know what's crazy? He's part of the Genius Society, a group of individuals that was recognized by Noose. Like, he's beefing against the guy that cast his gaze onto him. Yeah, like, what's going on here? Why are you a hater?
Do you see me as their faithful disciple?
It's like, I hate that guy.
Certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error named erudition that humanity crafted with their own hands.
Bro, allergic to brain cells for real.
Oh, how I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries of knowledge were like the starry skies, evoking feelings of longing and delight among humankind. But now, Truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them. And the geniuses would say that Noose already knew.
Now truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with them.
That arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet, they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I am simply cutting down a tree of doom that we planted ourselves.
Wants knowledge to be limitless.
I must admit that the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. However, it is a pity that my true form must now descend into Amphorius to deal with the accident that arose because of you.
Hey bro, what happened to happy little accidents?
But you won't have to wait long. When the curtain falls, you'll surely understand mine and Amphorius's ardent wish.
What's bro cooking?
Where time flows slower.
We're gonna be
than
so
within
bored in here,
Amphorius.
guys.
If Lycus spoke the truth, then I don't have much time left.
Guys, this is like watching a lecture on 1x speed. Lygus, please. Where's the 2x speed button?
But how can I get out of here?
Can you hear me? Little one.
Oh my gosh, Herta!
Is that Herta's voice?
Herta, help, I'm stuck.
Warning, warning, warning.
Hurry up. Put some speed into it. I can't keep this up for much. That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail. And Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Thank you, Herta. You're so goated. Save me, Madam Herta. Help. I don't want to be here
Let's
forever.
keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphorius...
Oh no, a few years?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know this already?
Oh no, we lost some
Let's
time.
stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Skrull and me open a hole in the firewall.
Oh, nice.
We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Oh no.
Time is running out. Here's the conclusion. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law. To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. So start moving and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting a get out of jail pass. So how do I do
We
that?
detected another path's influence.
Oh?
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Oh no, she's gotta go.
Its power is strong. Maybe able to help use the path's power. Make it detect you.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
A new path. I wonder if this is related to Evernight. Evernight
Is
appearing
Herta
to help us
saying
out?
A certain path's faction has arrived in Amphorius, and I can ask them for help?
It seems she teleported Simon to
I
safety.
mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphorius and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements.
Because so far we know the destruction is here, but the destruction isn't a homie. And we know the remembrance and all those like memo snatchers are here, but I doubt they'll be here to help us. Another path's influence, and it's strong. It's a new path because all of the Chrysos heirs already represent a specific eon and path. So it's gotta be the appearance of Evernight. But what path is Evernight from? It's one that a current Chrysos heir doesn't have already. New path. Which one is it?
Are these showing my memories?
Seek help through the power of the past. We gotta look it through. Not this time. We'll get out of this. Surely one of them will. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, also, hello, Chan Chan. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. And also, I've since learned the meaning and connotations of that word, and it's not good. You know, we don't condone the use of that word here, so please don't use that word. I know I didn't understand and know what the meaning is before, but now that I know, we don't condone that in this space, so please don't use that word. Also, thank you for redeeming the bad pickup line. Let's see. What is there near here? Yo, is that that is so weird. Do you guys see that wire over there with like TV just dangling off of it? Like, that's kind of dangerous. I don't like this space, guys. Oh my goodness. It is very bright in here. There's televisions here. There's Amporius. Oh, I don't know. It's a tough one. There's nothing. There's nothing in this boring space Lygus has trapped us in. Lygus didn't give us a single plant. Come on, Lygus. Where's the color in here? All I see is bright red light. Lygus, let me out. I don't like this place. You've breached the firewall to my heart. Hey. I hope you like that one, Jinja. I'm the only reason I'm free. Yes, you're free. You're free now. I don't know what this is. This is like server room TM, man. People. Please, Lygus, please install some windows in here. I haven't seen the light of day in years. No, get to work, programmer. Do your work now. Hello, how's 3.5 so far? Hello, Panda. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? It's going good so far. I am having a lot of fun. There's a lot of very interesting things happening right now in this story. Yo, the Nook on the monitor.
I woke up at the Herda space station and gained the power of the destruction. A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation Gang?
Nah.
Can they really help?
Nah, they're volatile. I wouldn't trust them. The Nook, lend me flames hot enough to burn through this jail. Focus and resonate with the destruction. You focus your mind trying to sync to your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of that dancing golden flame. Walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of your consciousness, gently knocking on the door of destruction. Ah, went to voicemail box. You gave up. The beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and your current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it. If you were to fall into the black abyss of destruction at this moment, perhaps everything would be lost to the void.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Yeah, I don't think these people are very poggers. I'm racing Uma. Uma's taking over my life. Woo! Who's your favorite? How are you liking it so far? I heard there's a gold ship event right now, so like my eyes open. I need to do that. So it's a gambling gacha horse game. The gambling horse gameler. It's too strong.
I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphorius a pristine, untapped market?
Yeah, I think the stakeholders would be quite happy. Guys, we're gonna generate stakeholder value, stakeholder revenue. Hey, Venturine, are you interested in generating stakeholder value? Cause like, I can tell you about a place.
Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
Yeah, you can make bank. Klepoth, lend me hammers hard enough to smash through this jail. You focus intently, trying to mimic the Klepoth's wall-building hammer strikes with your heartbeat. Once again, you need to recapture that feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian and catch the sparks from that hammer strike with your own hands. But nothing happened. Klepoth ignored you just as they had ignored countless devotees who looked up to them throughout the ages. Klepoth just leaves people on red.
Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market,
oh no,
the IPC's hand can't reach it.
They're not very interested. Oh, here we have the Harmony. You know, thinking about like the Chrysos heirs and the paths they represent, I think I know what Serdre's is supposed to be. Is it Order? I feel like she corresponds to Order. Oh yeah, have anyone here heard the news of Iral Grassland's actual birth? Yeah, it was really sad. I know they made like a, I'm not sure what the website's called, but you can like draw on maps of places. I know they made a picture for her. You ever play rewatch something that's so well done? Oh, does it? Like, what gives you the right to be this well executed? You're like, now I'm addicted to it. That's how I feel that Uma. Also, favorites is either Mahano Bourbon or Harurara. As you should. I like Gold Chip and Harurara. Managed to put high slins and 20 pulls at 10 pennies, so I'm happy. Oh, congrats! Let's go, man. Serdra, yeah. I feel like she corresponds to Order. I think Anoxa's is pretty, like, directed. Like, he's definitely the erudition. But I feel like the more I learned about Serdra, like, Order, I think Order is her Aeon.
I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order, and then gained the power of the Harmony.
I mean, I could be wrong, though. We will see.
That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them.
Yeah, we did a lot for
Music
them.
echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help. Come, dear hat. I've put you aside for quite a few chapters already. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
Focus and resonate with the harmony. Shipe, use your song to guide me out of here. You focus your mind trying to hum the ode to harmony in your thoughts. The visages of past nameless appear one by one. If you blend into their faraway song, perhaps a path will appear before you. Aww. You failed. The barrier of the exomyth strangled those distant melodies, filtering them out completely like useless noise, leaving only cold silence. Hey, at least Shipe tried to help us, you know? Props to her.
Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
Ew. Bro doesn't like background music unbased. Bad take. Oh. It's Fooly, the remembrance! Fooly's gotta help us, right? Wait, I see another TV at the end. Maybe Fooly's not a Hori. Fooly, please. Please. Trixie, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Harara was the MVP despite her lose streak. Yes! She's so sweet. Goldship is great, but stepping into IRL lore way too much. I feel like the more I learn about Goldship and see Goldship videos, the more amused I become. Because I'm just like, oh, wait, like the real horse is pretty weird. He's just a little guy.
That's right. I came to Amphorius because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphorius.
You know, Siren did say that if memories disappeared from the world, the Aeon would have to cast their gaze upon Amphorius. So like, Fuli.
Traces of the remembrance are also
Fuli,
everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Fuli, please! Please don't let this go to voicemail! You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before yours. Let's go! Everly!
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories. A Pathstrider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Oh my gosh! Is this the messenger of Ornix? Wait, this sounds like March! Soft whispers like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning! Warning!
Oh no, can't lock onto signal sources.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones.
We're free from binary! Let's go!
Come. Leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story.
Let's go! Thank you, Evernight! Yippee! We're free!
When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free.
Thank you. Who should I thank? What is your
Hurry
name?
and set off. The Child of Remembrance awaits you.
The Child of Remembrance awaits you. She speaks as if she isn't a Child of Remembrance. She's talking like she's an outsider.
March, what's she doing here?
The Child of Remembrance? Then what are you, March? We thought all along that March was a Child of Remembrance too, because Siren greeted her as such, but... What are you, March? Who are you?
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time.
Are you okay?
My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
March, I've really missed you too! March 7th, back alive and kicking. I'm sorry I never found the time to go see you.
I bet you were constantly thinking about the days when I was by your side.
We did, we missed you.
It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet,
no internet.
Not even anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
It's like I hate it out here.
Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee!
Yippee!
You must have seen a lot in Amphorius during this time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
It's been a long and arduous journey. Are you doing better now?
I'm all good. Look at how fit and active I am. But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat. Why don't you take me back to reality?
A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road.
Strange voice.
So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Strange voice, red jellyfish. I have a theory. I don't have enough to back up the theory yet. It might not be true. But March here remembers us. Like, she has memories. She says she hears a voice that's leading her to, you know, go through the gate. And there's suspicious red jellyfish. So, what if the red jellyfish is like the Eon, like an unknown Eon that we don't know, that decides to like inhabit or give its powers to March? And in the process, March turns into Evernight. Like, she gets those powers. She seems to look different in her Evernight sprite too, so I wonder if the merging of the powers like unlocks like a new set of memories or something in her, so it changes her as a person. Like, maybe her hidden older memories from the past that she's trying to discover. And she was like, wait, oh my gosh, I listen to My Chemical Romance now. I'm doing good, I just finished streaming. Ooh, I'm glad you're doing good. What game did you play, Trixie? Yes, the red jellyfish. The background music's so bad. Like, can you change the music for me? Yeah, I think, I guess let's listen to some Bakami Tai, please. Or Judgment.
Why does March feel so weird?
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving.
March sounds weird. She sounds very similar to the March we remember. March feels weird. You know how when March was walking through the path earlier and Siren was telling her, like, no, don't listen, these are like fabricated voices of your allies? What if that same person is fabricating an image of March to confuse us?
This door should be the exit.
Because look at these, like,
maybe
weird
my
red
instincts are wrong.
Are you okay? You haven't said anything for a while.
I don't know.
Has
This
it
is a
been
little
so long that
different.
you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosairs and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
She would not know this much. She did not go on the vacay with us. Yeah, how do you know who's waiting for us? You know something that our March should not know. Where's Dan Heng? Yeah, where's Dan Heng? That's very important.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him.
That's a bit of an uncertain answer.
Never mind. Dan Heng's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
All hail and hearty? Are not adjectives I would use to...
No. The Geniuses would have made sure that Dan Heng made it back on the Express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
Yeah, she's like, oh, he's somewhere. He's fine. He's well and alive. No, she definitely would know if Dan Heng was there or not. I bet she doesn't even know who this Dan Heng is. Like, she's just going off of context clues. March is a closet emo. March is an emanator? Yeah, I'm like, emanator of a new path? Honestly, HSI just finished what you're working on. Oh, how did you like it? Yeah, she should not know this current information if this is the March we know. She would not know about the Geniuses. She would not know about the Chrysosairs. Like, she was frozen before we even landed. So she would have known absolutely nothing about the world.
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysos heirs and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
But Amphorius is a hidden world that no one knows anything
But
about.
Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. She couldn't possibly know about these things. Unless Dan Heng told her.
And she said she never saw Dan Heng, so how would she know this?
Something's not right.
She's an illusion.
She's not March 7th.
I guess you have something you want to say to me?
You're a faker.
Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together and be frank.
She's kind of like going around in circles, you know? Like a lot of words that skirt around the true meaning. It's like filling in the gaps to try to create like a friendly scenario. But if you were friends, you wouldn't really like go all around like that. You just be like, oh my gosh, hey, what's going on? Yeah, who are you? I don't know who you are. You're an imposter, aren't you?
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the Nameless.
It's not her.
In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We're not the March 7th you are acquainted with.
Who are you?
But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
But who are you? Habitual liars are not trustworthy. I think I'll find my way out myself. What did you people do with March 7th?
She's fine. This form was simply borrowed from your memories. We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection?
You should be very familiar with that name by now.
Like the good Garden of Recollection? Or are we talking about the memo snatchers that were here? Because Black Swan did warn us about that.
Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius.
No, we gotta make a quick decision.
Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe.
I feel like these are the memo snatchers.
Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger.
They're really pushing us to agree,
Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or should we say, the entire universe?
I love how the different, like, March 7s have different, like, endings. Like, one has an exclamation mark and one has a question mark. They want us to take all these memories of Amphorius and they want to pocket it. I bet they want March's memories, too.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began and bring it out.
Oh, what if this is connected to March and we take her memories away from her?
The Master of Anosrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence.
Oh my gosh, my fan fiction?
Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison.
Oh!
But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal. Or pay any price.
She's reasonable. We don't have to pay a price for this deal.
For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Oh my gosh, her eyes
are so dead. Also, it looks like teeth on her arm. And her umbrella looks just like the jellyfish.
My dear.
Another illusion? I won't be tricked again.
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
She says for you, this is a long time no see. Is someone inhabiting her body?
Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? Won't come to pass while we're around.
Cause this has gotta be the real March, right?
The statue. Is that Donna's brother?
She has the same memories as her too.
She just called me, but I'm not. The future is full of pain. We won't escape from it. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory.
She has some of March's memories.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right?
But she looks so different.
I don't want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name.
Her name?
The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
She's like, don't call me March, I'm Evernight now. Still the third month. She has Kephalie's core flame. Evernight, but who?
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury.
She's March, but not March?
If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in Amber eras, but in days.
Oh no.
Minutes. Seconds. So, take this gift, this burning core flame, this footnote of a transaction. It contains hope, and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future. Now, take it, and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphorius, and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter. I believe the wait won't be too long.
Dang! Oh my gosh!
What exactly is happening?
Right? Release is like, wait, that's March, but like, not March, but... Why is she edgy now? What's going on? March, I thought your color palette was pastel. What happened here? The power of remembrance makes you edgy, guys. Do not fall for the power of remembrance. Just don't remember, just for gore. Look, the story made me cry. Oh, really? I'm glad it's good. It must have been really hard for me. If it is my card in a recollection, my friends are mostly saying, no way, this March. Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Who are you people? It's like the Jurassic Park meme, but with the 3 marches. Yeah, her eyes are red, dead red eyes. Like something happened. I was thinking Blackbird 2 times the first time. Wow, Evernight is such an emo name. I love how it's like a spin on the name March, because March is the 3rd month. And by the Emphoria's calendar, Evernight is also the 3rd month. She really was like, need an edgier name than March. Call me Evernight in your memories.
Keep going. Keep trailblazing. For Amphorius. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories.
I wonder what actually happened to March. Because either somebody really stole all of March's memories, or somebody inhabited March's body and has free reign over her memories.
Go forth.
Like she's... Like, the body is March's, the memory is March's, but somebody else, somebody of a higher power is inhabiting her body? She has a lot of flats at the end of her messages. Go forth, flat. Let's hope it's not too late. Onward we go. And Ferris needs to deliver actress in March, even if she no longer looks the same. I wonder what year we're gonna go to now. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of time. 4931.
Is this Akuma?
Oh my gosh, we came here so late. Everything's ruined again. It's sad boy music.
No one's here. And the dawn device is off.
Were we too late? Let's see if anyone was here recently.
Too late?
Oh? Maybe this can offer some guidance. Core flame of world bearing. Oh man. I'm gonna really quickly do my dailies. Pause and save. There we go. Forgot to do my dailies before reset.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
Ooh. Let's see. Gotta do my dailies before reset. I need those Dan Hung gems. Okay, and then we'll do this. I need to check when Apocalyptic Shadow ends too. I think this is
My
the
lord,
farthest I've gotten
may
in
your
both
light-
Apocalyptic Shadow and MOC. I'm missing 1 star for both. It's like a time issue for both of them. Like, I can clear it, but I'm not clearing it fast enough.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
What if March was the one who inhabited Evernight's body before the start of the story?
How's this taste? Confidence.
Questions.
My friends, indulge yourselves.
I'm aiming for Evernight. Ooh, good luck, good luck! I hope you get her really early, Trixie. Are you gonna go for 1 copy of her and 1 copy of her light cone? Are you gonna go for more Eidolons? You're aiming for both? Oh, are you aiming for both the light cone or just the character? I have heard that Dan Hung is in phase 2, so more time for saving, but also more time of agony, because I need to have Danheng on my team immediately. I plan to get Serja, Evernight, and or Danheng. Who knows? They did say we're getting another free limited character after Archer. I feel like it's gonna be Danheng. That could just be like me really, really wishing it's Danheng, but I don't know. It feels like it might be Danheng, you know, because like Astral Express, and I feel like they would give someone who's Astral Express, and I feel like they wouldn't give Evernight for free. I feel like, do we know, like, is Evernight like a DOT user? Because I feel like they're more willing to give a sustain for free than like a DPS. I'm just aiming for her right now. Oh, good luck, Trixie! Manifesting, you get really good rolls. Also, hello, Dark. How are you? Thanks for subbing by today. How are you? I really, really like Hycelin's design, but I don't really have a DOT team she can make use of right now, so it'd be a little bit difficult to use her. Because I think she runs with, like, the OG DOT users, right? Like, that would be Kafka, Black Swan, and Huohu as her healer. I don't have any of them, so it might be a little difficult. I might roll her, like, during a rerun. I think I'm also safe from, like, my day Eidolons, because I... Oh my goodness! The wind chime sings a lovely tune. Other than that, why is there a drill mass on my roof, guys? Oh, what's that? That tiny wooden hut is buckling under a massive weight. Something huge just appeared on top of us. Why is there a drill mass? What is going on?
The wind chimes are ringing. Just like heartbeats. It's so romantic.
So is no one gonna address the Dromass in the room? Why is he on top? Don't panic, it's just a little spell of mine. I should summon a creature from the bug. Someone hurt you in that. Staring your looks. I love how she's just casually sitting up here. She's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. This hut can, that's a very sturdy hut. I mean, I had my doubts. It looks kind of flimsy. There's still a bit of leftover magic in the chime. Next time you walk by, you should give it a try. Oh. The chime makes a pleasant sound again. Instead of a Dromass, it summons a Janus' steed. I wonder where it'll go. Could it be a Trojan horse? Maybe there's a monster inside ready to invade this peaceful village. Almost as if replying to your suspicion, the wooden horse creaks open. Its hollow chest has nothing inside. Oh, it's a little friend! The chime makes a pleasant sound again, but this time, a cuddly baby seal pops out. Looks like the chime's magic is limited. The more you use it, the weaker it gets. Maybe next time it won't work at all. Ooh, the magic's too weak now. I just finished work. Ooh, how was work for you? I hope it went well. Serja, I think, is supposed to be really good for Fainon. Yeah, I heard she was actually made for Fainon, right? I heard she's a little bit niche. So she works with Fainon, and Anaxa actually benefits off of her buffs, but I think it's mostly those two. I am a little curious, though. I want to see how Anaxa would perform if I get Serja. Dromass, how'd you get up there? The dice on top of the roof and the hut is not even cursed. Whoever built this, you know, really knows how to build their stuff. They specifically mentioned live stream she enables him to meteor twice. Wait, at E0? That's really good. Cause like, Fainon's meteor, it has gotten me through lots and lots of endgame content. Also mentioned live stream Naxa can double scope. Mom said it's my turn to attack the enemies. I'm tempted. I am a heavy Fainon and Anaxa user, so like I could definitely heavily benefit off of getting Serja. But I'm also poor for Danheng. Oh, it's hard. Because I feel like for Hycelin's, right, I like her design, but I can justify not rolling her immediately because I'm just like, oh, I don't really have a team to bring out her true potential. I could use Serja. I could use Serja. She would be useful on my team. I can't. I must resist the temptation. Danheng is right here. Next patch. I can't. I gotta
We must remain strong, brothers. We must remain strong. I can't. I have to get max Eidolons for Dan Heng. I gotta remain strong. Yeah, it's hard to be free to play in this game. I just have to get every night a new Dan Heng. And if Dan Heng is free, that's one less character to worry about. Must resist the temptation. Hi. Is this actually like a new quest name? Zephyr, Uplift, Bygone, Dusk, Cloudsword? I'm guessing it is. So maybe actually right now it might be a good place to stop. Since I think we finished like the first story segment. I also have Kafka up right now. So if you don't already have Kafka, this is a rough patch because you gotta get Kafka and Hysolins. Is this one of those events where you can do it before the main story ends? Because I know some of them, it's like they recommend you finish the main story first. I want to play this silly little restaurant game. It looks very cute. Aww. Wait. Oh my gosh, phone wallpaper. That is the cutest phone wallpaper ever. I need to set that. Aww. Oh goodness. There's an explosion in the kitchen. Hello, welcome to McDonald's. How are you? I'm the chef. And I'm wearing a straw hat. I, harvest the vegetables, I guess. During the temptation, you must give in to the dark side of Gacha. No, but like, what if they also have a special battle pass, like PFP, for Dan Heng at 3.6? See, I feel like I've been trying to have so much restraint when it comes to the battle pass. I missed out on the first Dan Heng and I really wanted My Days, and right when I felt like I was gonna make the decision for My Days, I'm really like fond of My Days because he has like a ponytail and then he's like holding out like his dish, and I think it's like the cutest PFP ever. But I logged in a day after it ended, so I was like, it is what it is. And then Finance was also hard to pass up. Like, he looked really good at his. But should Dan Heng get his PFP, I have to. I have to get a special one. And he would be paired with March, so that would be pretty cool. Like 2 Astral Express member PFPs. Have you watched the 3.5 trailer? Oh, I haven't! I feel like some of the trailers have spoilers for the main story quest, so I've actually not been watching them. Has little reference to the story. Oh, like little as in like very little so I can play it, or like a little bit that I should wait until afterwards? Hello, Nil, how are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Also, this event reminds me of April Fool video where Crosses became chef. If you notice the little mem friends we have here, each of them kind of represent one of the Crisis heirs from that little short. Like this one looks like Castor is. I think this one's supposed to represent My Day. The color's a little bit off, but this one looks very strikingly like Finon. Like this has gotta be Finon. Like gray mem with blue eyes. Why you want Battle Pass for it? Yeah, those are expensive. I would really only get it for the Dan Heng profile picture. Cause Dan Heng. But yeah, I usually don't get the Battle Pass because I feel like getting the like regular, like I keep forgetting the name, but like the equivalent of Welkin Moon. I feel like that's a much better bang for your buck when it comes to like buying gems. So Battle Pass I feel like is mostly for the appeal of having like a unique profile picture. What do you mean I'm in debt for 2.5 million years? No, there's no one in my basement. No, I haven't bought any Battle Passes, I promise. Here, I'll show you my POVs. See, this is a budget-friendly account, guys. No Battle Pass PFPs. Unless it's Dan Heng, because I will buy Dan Heng's. I will close my eyes, because Dan Heng is my guy, and I love him very much. Wow, gems. We do like gems. I don't think I'm get away playing for free again. Not if I want Serja, Silverwolf, Evernight, no, ... Oh, that's a rough lineup. Serja, second phase of 3.5. I'm not sure when Silverwolf will rerun, actually. I think... Has she had a rerun yet? I think she's having her rerun in... Is she getting her rerun at the same time as Serja?
Or is she in 3.6? Evernight is phase 1, I think, and New Danheng is phase 2 of 3.6. You have your battle pass, right? Oh! Some very sweet people got me the Welcome Moon equivalent. It was really sweet of them. Thank you so much. It really helped with like the My Day buttons and everything. I love this little thing. Did you guys know they like actually made merch of this little scarecrow friend? I hope they make a Finon plushie soon. They made a My Day one. Da, da, da. Can you imagine the Crisis Air slushies? They made My Days, and then they made like the Herdas. They made one in a different style, I think, for Tribby. Like that looked more like her doll form. I think they should make one for Inox and one for Finon too. Silver Wolf is the other character running with Surge. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Trixie. That's a really rough lineup. I think the two roughest lineups I've had since playing this game was when Aventurine and Imbiber Lune were running at the same time. Imbiber Lune rerun, and I don't remember if that was like Aventurine's first or second time appearing. And then the most recent Sunday and Finon one was hard. I decided to go with the full package for Finon because he's a DPS, so I did have to skip out on Sunday's light cone, unfortunately. But I definitely need to get his light cone. At the time being, he's actually borrowing Bronia's, and it's pretty okay. I got lucky and I rolled Bronia's on standard, so he has something to use. Because I gave him like Sparkles before, but then that means I couldn't really use Sparkle, and I was like, oh no, Sparkle's like my main harmonies, so I was like, oh no, but we're good now. And the event does not give anything away from the story itself, just new characters. Oh! So I hypothetically could play it. I hypothetically could play it. I could hypothetically play it. Okay, maybe I'll be patient though. Like, I love restaurant, like cafe themed, like mini games and stuff. I should probably wait though. I think for the sequence of everything, it'd be nice to do it all at once. I heard apparently we're supposed to get the bartending event again. I'm not sure if that's true, but I love food preparation events. We get restaurant, and then we get the bartending event. I think like the food prep like events are probably my favorite. I can't wait to mix fruity drinks again. Hypothetically. I think it's Silver Wolf. She's my favorite character. You gotta! Also, if you think about it, Sarah's coming for the first time. So she'll have a rerun soon because they're rerunning the Emphorius characters quite quickly. But if a character has already had their first run and a rerun, it might be some time before they get another rerun. So like Silver Wolf, I think you should prioritize Silver Wolf's banner first, but it's up to you. I definitely probably should have grabbed Finon's light cone because it might be some, or not Finon, Sunday's light cone because it might be some time. Because I feel like Sunday waited a while for his rerun. Like, I think he came out like what, late November, early December last year, and he got his rerun like a month ago. So he waited a little longer than like Herda and some of the other characters. Like Tribby got her rerun earlier than Sunday did. So it really depends. Because I think Anoxa should be getting a rerun sooner than My Day. If I'm correct? Man, Anoxa having a rerun is brutal. Because, like, I would invest in Anoxa as a DPS. Because he's doing pretty well for me right now. So, I could get more copies. There's too many things to roll for, guys. It's really rough choosing what to roll for. Do I have anything else I can do here for some gems real quick before I go for today? Oh shoot, guys. You know what I just remembered? I didn't do Divergent Universe this week. I'll do it tomorrow, last minute. The way of the procrastination. You see, like last cycle, like last full cycle for Divergent Universe, I didn't really do it for anything aside from the gems. So I actually didn't end up really using any of the extrapolations. So it was a lot harder for me to reach like max level and get like the profile picture and everything. But this time around, I've been doing more of the extrapolations. So once you get to a certain extrapolation level, you kind of get like a crazy amount of
Stand
like
still.
points and stuff. So it's a lot easier to max out.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I love TNT, so I'm super happy to both play some. Oh, congrats, Bill! Let's go! Did you get her Lycone as well?
Existence is unity.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Memories are beneath the water.
What team are you running with her? Did you replace Ron May? Because I think that was the trial team that they provided. Or did you replace like Black Swan or Kafka? Yeah, the only one I have in this team is Ron May.
Say bye to breathing.
Honestly, Ho-Ho is like pretty good though. Like, it would not hurt to get Ho-Ho.
Time to say bye.
I like how her ult also like buffs. She can heal and she can buff. That's pretty goated. Hope I get overnight in New Gun. Good luck, Alpha!
Fiend or devil.
Still working on that. That's fair. Putting together teams is rough. Like, especially when one of the key teammates ends up being replaced by another character, you're like, oh man, I gotta build someone else now.
Relax.
Ill fate descends.
Whoa. As a friend of mine got a Kaka Vita from Mom, tries to act as her. It's a message. Oh? What do you mean it's a mess? That sounds pretty cool! I saw a tutorial about like how to do your hair like Kafka's, and it's like, there's a lot of like strands you have to kind of like crisscross over each other in the back, and then you kind of have to like tuck a few strands like over your rubber bands and stuff. She puts in a lot of work for her hairstyle. You want to run her with Kafka and Swan, either Ho-Ho, Run Me, or Robin for the 4th. Ah! So you can choose not to use Ho-Ho. How's the sustainability if you don't have Ho-Ho? Is it like a little bit difficult? Or did you find that like the damage is enough that you don't really need a sustain? You pay? You know what? Fair. That's like me whenever I run Anoxa, because he's like very, very squishy. So I technically have Aventurine, but like my Aventurine doesn't have his light cone. So like he could be better because his light cone's like really, really useful for helping him get to that 4,000 defense threshold. But this is my Anoxa. He's okay. He's not too bad, but then there's some stuff I definitely want to improve upon. Like I would like his crit damage to be a little bit higher. His crit rate I'm pretty happy with, but then his crit damage is a little bit on the lower side. I would prefer if it hit like 100 something at least, but gotta get some good relics. Wait, actually JK, I think I switched out his build. That's why things aren't working. I switched out his build. Never mind, actually. I was like kind of trying out different builds for MOC. I'm sorry if y'all borrowed my Anoxa in this period before I switched his like relics back. It's like, what happened? He's not doing anything. Was it this one? No, it was this one, I think. No, it was this one. And is this the rope used? No, I had a different rope. Because Hypercarry Anoxa uses this build, but like I don't think I rolled really good relics. Sure. You know what's funny? I rolled Herda and Anoxa for them to work together, and then I ended up pretty much just rolling like a Hypercarry Anoxa team. Like I have not actually used Herda much. Anaxa's full name is difficult to say. Anaxagoras? It reminds me of Pythagorean theorem. I love my Ho-Ho, she's been amazing. Ooh, let's go!
Never call me Anaxa. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor Anaxagoras of the New Sporus. I apologize for getting your name wrong, sir. Please do not make me write an additional paper.
Wow! Okay, I did my daily, so I think this will be it for today. Starting to get a little eepy, so I think it's a good time to head off for today. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to my Honkai Star Rail stream today. Today, we worked on the 3.5 Star Quest. And right now, we're at the segment Zephyr, Uplift, Bygone, Dusk, Clouds. There's a lot going on. There's Suspicious March. Danheng is somewhere. I need to find where Danheng is. Because right now, they're insinuating that Danheng is back at the Express. But because of drip marketing, we know Terravox is Terravox. So, did he even go back to the Express? Or knowing Danheng, maybe he was worried about us and he decided to stay behind and wait for us. You know, that's a very Danheng thing to do. So I guess we shall see next time, maybe. I hope he's in 3.5. He needs to be in 3.5 because I want to see him. If he's not, I'll be sad. His banner says Anaxa. It's kind of like he's asking us to call him Anaxa, you know? Like, But, yeah. I had a lot of fun. There's a lot going on in the story. I'm very excited. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Ace Attorney. I'd say roughly around 8:30 p.m. PST, but if I can start a bit earlier, I'll try to start at around 8 p.m. PST instead, and we'll continue with Case 4 of Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. I'm gonna rewatch the stream from last time to try to, like, remind myself of what happened, but lots of suspicious things were happening. There was a bridge. The victim was somebody unexpected. So yeah, we'll find out what happened. And also, we get to see Edward today again, which is great. Yeah, Hoyo did name him Anaxa. I find it funny how, like, for his, like, drip marketing for the magazine, everybody else got theirs arranged by Aglaya, and his was specifically not arranged by Aglaya. He's like, no, she's not gonna arrange my thing. I'm gonna do it myself. But yeah, that's what the schedule's looking like so far. And then next week, at around 8:30 p.m. PST, but I'll try my best to start earlier also. On next Saturday, I'll be resuming with the 3.5 story quest, and then next Sunday, I'll be working again on Kate's story. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of lore. I'm very intrigued. But yeah, if you guys are about to eat, I hope you guys have a good meal. And if you guys are about to sleep, bye. Take care. Also, sleep well. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Before we go for today, we'll be raiding out. Let's see. Let's see. Remember to rest? I will, you too, Alpha. Take care. Good night. Sleep well. Good night. Good night, Panda. Take care, Russell. Sleep well. Good night. And thank you so much for stopping by today. Let's see. Today we'll be raiding Nurgoy Khan, who's flying peak. So let's go over there and show them some support too. But take care, everyone, and good night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Bye. Take care, Russell. Sleep well. Good night. And thank you so much for stopping by today. And I'll see you guys next time tomorrow. Good night. Sleep well. And thank you so much for stopping by.